Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha May. This is a twin flame soulmate reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Doesn't matter which astrology you follow, just watch the signs as that applies to you. And it's for the week of 23rd to 29th of March 2020. It is not gender specific and the roles can be reversed, so I'm just going to say this is the energy for Pisces, but it could be for the other person, so take it as it resonates for you. And I'm covering overall energies, and please remember to check the description box below for information on the mini private readings, if you want to take a closer look into your personal situation, or these other services are available as well in the description box. There's full private readings, healing sessions, meditations, and some new packages at discounted prices for those that's doing a bit of work with me. And please hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and let's see what's happening for you Pisces. First card that came out for you was the Nine of Cups. I've been getting the same type of energy coming through for many signs, and I believe it's all linked to what our world are currently going through. So there's some mass awakening to certain factors, and it's collective. And yours is pretty much the same process. This card is about a wish. Obviously, the Nine of Cups is a wish. It's not a wish fulfillment card. The Ten of Cups is your wish fulfillment card. Nine of Cups is just having a wish, but it's not fulfilled yet. And as you in this card speaks about the life cycle of birth and death and what happens in between. And if you can see there in the picture, there's a man there. He looks kind of overweight. There's cups arranged there, filled with wine, and this symbolizes indulging into things that is short-lived, gives short-lived pleasures, but it doesn't give you that ultimate fulfillment and wish fulfillment that you are seeking. And Pisces, you are coming to the awareness that all of us goes through this birth and death cycle. And what happens in between determines what kind of life you have and whether you are ultimately finding that wish fulfillment or not. And I believe for a long time, you may have been indulging in short-lived pleasures, trying to find that fulfillment. But yes, those things do not bring us ultimate fulfillment, and it might be pleasurable for a while, but then you're back to square one and you're still seeking, and you have to find something else to indulge in to give you pleasure again. And there's a big awakening in this card in that regard. And with the hourglass over there, this gives me a feeling of time, urgency, coming into that space of feeling that time has been ticking by and you've been indulging in things that didn't give you that ultimate joy and fulfillment that you were looking for. And you're coming into that realization that that is not going to give you that wish fulfillment. It's not going to give you the Ten of Cups, and that has become very important to you, is finding that ultimate joy and fulfillment, spending your life in that ultimate joy and fulfillment, and not constantly just indulging into things that gives you so short-lived pleasures but do not stay, and do not give you what you truly desire. And this is pretty much where I feel you are, Pisces. Really coming to that realization that and with this crystal ball, that symbolized taking a really close look, a deep look into things. With all the waters there's a lot of transformation that's happening within you, Pisces, in this regard. You're realizing that the things that you've been spending your time on and doing to fulfill you with pleasures is not it's not giving you what you ultimately seek. And what you're ultimately looking for is that ultimate joy and happiness in a connection with someone. that is not just the home, the dog, the family, and love, but also with the cups arranged there in the form of, in the shape of a rainbow, which is symbolized with God's promise, is also that spiritual connection. That is what you are looking for. And Pisces, Pisces are very intuitive people, and they're highly spiritual beings, and that is very important for you as a person. Is not only having all the earthly things with someone, but also have that spiritual, that soul connection. All right. And the next card that came out for you was the very soon card. And this card says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So I do not necessarily feel very soon that much, but this is about making that clear decision on what you truly desire, that will really, really give you that ultimate joy and fulfillment that you are seeking. And you are definitely making those decisions. I actually feel you've already made that decision based on the next card and the energies that I feel. The last card that came out for you was the love life card. And this card says, the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So you have made a decision, Pisces, or you are in the process of making a decision to go for your twin flame or soulmate, and actually ascending that love to the next level, and actually being with your twin flame or soulmate, because that is your ultimate joy and fulfillment. That is what's going to give you this beautiful union in the physical world. It's going to give you a beautiful family. It's going to be a home life. It's going to have the dog and everything else, that abundance, and but also that spiritual connection that you are seeking so deeply. And you are definitely, with the energies that I feel coming through here, are moving from your 9 of Cups into your 10 of Cups, and you might be leaving someone, another commitment behind as well. Obviously, with a Nine of Cups, if you move towards your 10 of Cups, which this card definitely tells me you are, the love life card, you have to leave things behind, whether that is addictions, whether that is overindulging in food and luxury of life, or just being with someone that do not provide you with that ultimate joy and happiness. You are most definitely leaving something behind to move towards your 10 of Cups. But we will take a closer look into that for you, Pisces. Remember to check the description box below for information on the mini private readings and my other services I've got available. And hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons for me. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste.